Hey guys, here's a little big guy. Today we are gonna talk a little bit about my project and the stuff I'm working on. And I have a few notes written down. It's not really a script, it's just notes to know like what to talk about and the key points to talk about. So yeah. So we're just gonna get straight into it. Let me just find my notes here. Give me a second. And we're back. So, let's just get into the first point here. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is one of the games I'm working on. This is my own original game that I came up with, and I'm getting some help with other people for some things. But yeah, the name of the game is Inner Workings. It will be an episodic game, like games like Dark Deception, Benny and Ink Machine, Sally Face, The Walking Dead Telltale series, stuff like that. So that means that the game will be split up into parts. I'm gonna call them volumes though. There's reason for that, but yeah. The game it's basically a mix of all the certain games and all the certain mechanics that I enjoy into one, and it has a overarching story that is really engaging, and each volume gives a little piece of the story and different perspectives, different people and everything. So you get to get a new experience for every volume that comes out. I won't give a lot about the game, but I will say it takes place in the future, and each volume will be its own thing, but it will work as together a whole overarching story. But each volume is still like its own separate thing. So that's my simple synopsis for you guys. So now that we're done with the synopsis, we can get into the actual development. This game is in the development stage, and it's going pretty good so far. I'm getting help with by two people, and their role is to make art and icons, stuff like that, the artwork for the game. And the other guy, one more guy, he basically helps me with like sorting everything out and make sure that everything goes okay with the development. Right now I'm in the middle of, so I am the modeler and the programmer for the game. The programming is going pretty well. I only have one mix-up, and I'm trying to sort that out right now, and it's going okay so far. Everything's working so far. So I still got a lot to do, but it is going pretty okay so far, and everything is going as planned. For the modeling side of things, I'm currently trying to work on 2 characters at the moment. I only have 1 character complete for the game, and he will play a role in the game at some point. Fun fact, that character was supposed to be the main character for the game. Inner Workings was actually supposed to be another idea. It was called Mindscape, and the game was called Mindscape. But I rewritten it because I thought of a better idea for the game. So I rewritten it and rebooted the game, and I felt like Ronan, he was a good character, but he should be replaced as main character because he doesn't really fit the new style of the game. So I have a new character in the works, and I have another character also in the works. They're both going to be key characters for the game. Okay, so that's the modeling side and the programming side for Inner Workings. More updates, a lot of updates for Inner Workings will be out. I'm probably gonna do devlogs for the game so y'all can keep up and stay interested and hear more things about the game. And yeah, so that's all I have for inner workings at the moment. More will be out soon. If you want to hear more, please subscribe and keep up with the development. So the last project that I want to talk about with you guys is called Center of Hell's Power. I didn't create this game actually. The credit goes to Devon the Adventurer. Link will be in the description to his channel and his Twitter. Center of Hell's Power is a fan game for a game called Dark Deception. I have a team that I'm working with, and the team is called Blood Shower Studios. That's a team that will be developing Center of Hell's Power. So I won't tell much about the game since the team has already come up with a lot of ideas, and we are working on developing the story more. There's a lot of secret stuff that hasn't been revealed yet, and I don't want to reveal it now, but most things haven't been revealed about the game yet, so I'm gonna keep it that way. But I will say for the development side of things, that we're still in the development stage, and we have a story in place, but we're working it to make it even better. We're discussing things behind the scenes, and yeah, so let's move on to my side of things. I am the modeler, and I also work on the textures for the game also. And so let me think. I'm gonna split it like this. I'm gonna talk about the characters first, the character models, and then I'm gonna talk about maps, environments. So yeah, first is the characters. So for the first chapter of the game, there's only like 2 character models that is in the chapter, and they are Ron Shade and the Dead Cookers. So the Dead Cookers are complete and fully modeled. They were rigged, but I actually accidentally deleted their rig, so yeah, I know I'm stupid, but yeah, I'm gonna have to re-rig them. But I did want to try a new rig type, and I can finally have that opportunity now with the Death Cookers. So yeah, the Death Cookers are finished and they will be re-rigged. And yeah, so far modeling, I have the Death Cookers done, and I haven't started Ron Shade yet, but I will get to him last because I know it's gonna be pretty difficult, so I'm gonna get to him last. So yeah, so next is environments. And so far I'm working on the observatory for Center of Hell's Power, which is basically the ballroom in Dark Deception, but a little different. And I'm also working on the first level in the game, which is the market level. For the market level, I'm almost done with zone 1, and zone 2 is going pretty good so far also. It's looking really good, zone 2 especially, and I can't wait to show you guys the full thing. It's gonna be really great, and I feel like it's gonna be one of the best looking Dark Deception thing games so far. Yeah, I'm hopeful for the game, and it's looking pretty good, and we're working some stuff that fits well, and yeah. So to recap, Inner Workings is in the development stage, and they have a story in place, and yeah, and we're working on the programming and the modeling so far. And for COHP, we have a story that we're reworking a little bit to fit the game, and we're also discussing ideas for it as well. And for the modeling side, we have the dead cooker model finished and the raw shade model coming soon. And both zone 1 and zone 2 of the market is looking pretty good so far, and you should expect that to be done very soon. Alright guys, that's the end of part 1 of the projects I am working on. This is going to be a series on my channel that I talk about just the projects I'm working on. And yeah, oh, also I forgot to mention, I'm gonna have an extra project that I won't go in depth on, but I'm just gonna let you all guys know what I'm working on personally. It's gonna be personal projects, and right now I'm working on a layout. It's gonna be a bedroom, and it's gonna be better than the bedroom I already showed you guys on Twitter. And yeah, it's gonna look pretty good, and I can't wait to finish it. So that's the end of part 1. More parts will come down the line, and I can't wait to show you guys more of what I'm working on and talk about more of the projects I'm working on. I'm gonna have more videos coming out soon, and yeah, I can't wait. And if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell notification. And yeah, see you guys soon. Peace.
Have to see me